Hello everybody, Scooby here. Right, this is the entrance to Winwick Old Mental Asylum. That's one of the original houses there. Don't know what that was used for. It's full of these horrible new houses now called Winwick Park. Been thrown up in about an hour. Horrible place. And this is the original Winwick Church. Sorry, not Winwick Church, you idiot. This is the Winwick Hospital Church. So, yeah, it's part of the original thing. Sorry, yeah, I can't film much here because it's now a kids' creche, so I don't want to be done for looking at kids. But this is part of the original hospital church. Well, it is the original hospital church, and it is actually said to be very haunted. So there you go. So I'm going to move on now to another part of the old mental asylum, because it was an absolutely massive place. It was a lot bigger than Denby Mental Asylum. So anyhow, back in a bit. It's absolutely terrible for filming here. So this is part of the old hospital as well. This is part of the front of the buildings. I don't know what these were used for, so what I'll do, there's a row of cottages down here where some of the staff used to work, so I shall film them when these cars go past, because it is absolutely murder to film here. It's a very busy road. So anyhow, get back to you in a minute. These are the cottages now. There's a row of cottages, and these were for the workers of the cottage, I believe, or some of the nurses. And now, like I said, it's very, very difficult to film here because it's a major road into Burton Wood. So I'll just drive past them slowly because there's nothing behind me at the moment. So they're just private houses now. And then this was the asylum grounds here beyond this fence, and now there's the new mental asylum establishment now, or whatever they call it these days to make it sound better. It's called Hollins Park, as you can see from this sign. This is the new mental hospital. This is called Watery Lane, and this is the back of the hospital. All the train spotters go over there, and all the gays go over there for a good sorting. But this on the left is the back of the hospital, and this bridge here, there used to be another bridge underneath this bridge which has been filled in now, and there used to be the hospital's own railway siding, and it was also used in the war for shipping the troops into the hospital for what's it called, something stress disorder, and that's where they used to ship them in on the in the coaches, and they used to take the dead out on coaches as well. So I'm going to turn left here and go to the other part of the hospital, and I'll film it in a bit. As you can see through the fence, there's a big house, and that was the piggery, as we used to call it. Let me just go onto the curb because I'm causing a bit of an obstruction here. There you go. Some people are so thick, aren't they? It's a very busy time, so I shouldn't have made this video then. That's the piggery over there, right in the distance. That's where I used to get chased by a man called Hitler with ginger hair. He was a patient in the mental asylum in Winwick. We are a bit closer, and all this land was part of the hospital as well, and we're coming up now to the pig farm where I used to get chased. This is Delph Lane, and this was where we used to hang around when we were little. We used to have a lot of fun here, but it was very scary. It's called Greenlee House now. So coming up to B&Q on the right, and this is here's the pig farm. Well, you can't see nothing in there now. It still is a farm, but you can't see anything. This is supposed to be very haunted as well, this place. And this is the right hand side of the hospital now. As you can see up there, that's where he used to come to chase us, all the way down. So what we'll do now, we'll go to the front of the hospital, which isn't there anymore, and this is where they used to have the big tower, Winwick Hospital Tower, famous tower. If you look up, you can see it. And them gate posts there, they're part of the one of the back entrances. Used to have big plaques on there saying Winwick Mental Asylum. That goes into Winwick Park housing estate now. This is Delph Lane. So that's one of the entrances still surviving there. And now we're actually in the grounds of Winwick Hospital, the asylum it used to be here. Right over there with the two red garage doors is where a certain person who brought Warrington down with her stupid, pathetic antics, called Kerry Katona. I fitted her bedrooms in that house. Can't stand the bitch. That's where she used to live. So right ahead there now, Winwick Park Avenue, is where the tower, right at the bottom where the two cars are, that is where the massive clock tower used to stand there. It was a Warrington icon, it was a landmark, and they knocked it down. I think Fred Dibner knocked it down a few years back, and they put a massive tree there from Germany, but the tree died, so there's nothing there now, it's just a waste. And this place is horrible. This is more for the upper class in Warrington, but I don't think it is.